Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy Sam bringing you another awesome review on the DC Multiverse Scarecrow, the Vane built wave figure. Before we get into the review of the figure, let's take a good look at the box, see what we have. As we can see, we have is the DC Multiverse. That's the Vane built figure once it's all fully built. And that's a presentation of the box. Name off to the side, The Last Night on Earth series. A nice illustration of Vane with Scarecrow attached to the back. Scarecrow brings the number one piece, because all you need is 4 figures to make the whole figure. That's how he's gonna look like, with the Scarecrow in the back and in the back. And these are the other figures that this wave comes with to complete your series. And now let's open it up and see what we have. Okay, guys, this is how Scarecrow looks outside of the box, along with the Vane piece, the torso. And I'm very pleased with how he looks like, and the amount of detail on the box. Him being in the box does not do him any justice. So we'll get to that in a minute. First, let's go over what accessories and stuff that he comes with. So he also brings in a nice illustration of the Vane, same one as the back of the box. A little bio. You guys can go ahead and pause that and read if you want. Little illustration of a little bio for Scarecrow. So he brought that too as well. Let's go over the piece that it comes with. And I'm very pleased. This is going to be an amazing build. Sorry, I could tell already. I love the gray skin tone in the piece. Reminds me of Summoning Grundy. You know how he's a zombie, he's gray, so it kind of looks like that. Taking it out of the box, I could tell it's gonna be one big dude. This is almost the size comparison of Scarecrow itself. And this is just the torso. Not even the legs are attached yet. I may get the legs next. That's Omega Batman. Comes with the legs. I may grab him. And I'll make a video of putting him together, so you guys can see how that turns out. The skin, the shirt is like soft rubber, as you can see. It's not hard. It's not embedded into the torso. It's glued on, but it also looks very realistic. Nice detail on the belt. You can see nice detail. Maybe a little bit darker areas in between to give it more depth. You know, more details. But overall, it's very well done. His little pouches in the belt. Got that nice leather texture going on in there. Nice texture in the pants as well. And they're also rubber. See? It looks very realistic there. It moves, so you're going to have some hip rotation in there. And obviously, you know, the arms and then the head too as well when the time comes. And here's where Scarecrow attaches to. We'll get to that here in a second. But he'll be able to attach himself to the back and hang out like we see here in the picture once he's fully built. So let's put this aside and let's take a look at Scarecrow. Okay, guys, let's take a quick look at Scarecrow and see what we're working with. So Scarecrow comes with this little platform type thing, so he can levitate. So let's take a quick look at that first, because I really like this little platform thing. As you can see, it comes with the DC logo on it. It holds good. It moves. You can pose them, move it side to side. Up and down. You want to open it wider, you can. You want to close it up. You know, if you want to use it for other figures, it holds pretty good too. And it has a little stand thing right here. Little stick thing right here. So you can put one figure here, and if you want to attach another one up here, you know, that'll work too. So this is very handy. I like this. I like how they McFarlane came up with this. So this is nice. I appreciate that for the characters, not just hanging. You know, if you want to set them up, oh well, you can't. He's just there. You know, give you one of these, and it works well with it. So I like that. On to him. This guy is weird. Like very, very weird. Ugly. But you know what? That's what makes him unique. You know. I didn't know you could do this. But you can remove the mask and actually see how he looks like. Look at that thing. That thing is ugly. But it's nice at the same time. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. But we could take this out. There you go. This could be removed too. I believe. Yes, it can. There you go. His little lasso thingy. So, and that's Scarecrow for you. I like the amount of detail that they have in the face and in the mouth as well. I mean, when I first saw it, I was like, oh man, you can hardly tell how he looks like. Until I figured out you can move the helmet. And yes, it has this little big old gap right here, but once you put the helmet on, it really doesn't matter, you know, because you won't even be able to see it anyway. So that's whatever. Look at the amount of detail that it has on the rib cage and on the clavicle. Got the guts coming out and everything. You know, jacket's all ripped up. Looks like a bum, you know, but it looks nice. It works. I would like to see more paint job on the jacket, so that way makes it look like you can see the details on the inside, like those little holes right there. Have them maybe paint them on the inside. You know, the stitching be painted black. You know. So I may do that myself. I don't know. We'll see. Then the hands. The hands reminds me of Edward Scissorhands. But they're injections. You know, little what are those on? Syringes to inject his little venom to scare off people. I like how it moves. It moves in two pairs. They don't move individually. They move in twos. You know, and they're extremely big. So that's what makes it interesting. This one too. It moves in twos. As we can see. Let's talk about articulation. Even though he doesn't have any legs, he still got some articulation, which is very nice. Very good to pose. So like his arms. So go up. You can go all the way around. The elbow doesn't have double articulation. It has one, but it's still cool though. The wrists, do they move? Yes, they do. The wrist does move. Moves this way too. Same one here. But see this one, yeah. Moves this way. And then obviously articulation on the elbow. And that's it. The pelvis doesn't move, and obviously, you know, the head moves. You know, the jaw does not move. It stands still. But now this right here, remember I mentioned the little hole in the back of Vane's back? This is what this is for. So you can, once he's built, you can mount him on the back, and he'll be staying there. So you will no longer need this because Vane will be holding him up. So that's a plus. Let's take a look at his let's put this back. Let's take a look at his helmet. how he looks with his helmet. We just pop that back on, like so. This guy's creepy. There you go. And now he's back to his normal self. The helmet I like, you know. I wish it would have had like some type of like wear and tear or crack on it. Would have make it look like used versus looking all clean and pristine. Like his jacket's all busted up. I would like to see that too. He also has this little air thingy. Looks like a little air tank. You know. I would like to see more color in the hose. Because you can see, let me see if I get that on camera. It has wear and tear on the hose, but it's flat gray. It would look more interesting if it was like darker gray painted on there. So that way it gives it more depth and more detail. So, but other than that, guys, that's all I have for you on this review. Let me hang him up here real quick for you guys. And if you're looking to pick this wave up, I say go ahead. It's well worth it. The character's gonna be very interesting once it's fully done. So, like I said, that's all I have for you today. If you found value in this video, go ahead and hit a thumbs up. If you did not, hit a thumbs down. It's okay. And put it in the comments and let me see what character do you have. Until next time, guys. Bye.